Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Hey guys, welcome to my channel The HowStation. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you all how to make these very beautiful crepe flowers which will be perfect for any festive decoration. So without wasting any more time, let's begin with the video. So first I've got this crepe paper over here. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to draw my petals on it. So I'm going to make three types of petals. The first one being something like this, which is shaped like a leaf. I'm going to refer to this as a number one. My second petal will be a little bit round, something like this. I'll refer to this as number two. And my third and my final petal will be same as my second petal, but a bit bigger and a bit wider than the second one. So now that I have drawn all my petals, I am going to cut them out. I'm going to make 10 pieces of number 1, 20 pieces of number 2 and 5 pieces of number 5. So here are all my petals. I have got 10 of these, I have got 20 of these and 5 of these big ones. Now I'm going to start stretching them out like this, and I'm going to stretch out each and every petal. So for petal number 1 and petal number 2, I'm going to stretch the whole petal, but for the big petal, which is petal number 3, I'm just going to stretch the sides and the top portion. So I'm going to go like this. I'm not going to stretch the whole petal. Now that my petals are all nicely stretched, it is time to make the flower. So I've got the number 1 petals over here with me. I'm going to take some Fevicol and I am going to start sticking them. So to stick the petals, I will apply some Fevicol like this on one petal and then overlap the second petal onto the first one. Then I'll apply some Fevicol on the second petal and overlap the third petal onto the second one. I'll keep on doing this till I have overlapped all the 10 petals on each other. Once all the 10 number 1 petals are overlapped on each other, I will turn them like this into a circle and then I'll stick the last petal to secure everything properly. So this is the basic shape that I have got. Now I am going to take the number 2 petals and I am going to start sticking them onto this basic shape. So here there is no rule or regulation on how to stick it. I'm just going to try to overlap the petals on each other and I'm going to try to go with the flow. So I'm going to apply some glue and stick my first petal. Now what I'm going to try to do is I am going to apply glue on the end of the first petal and I'm going to stick the center of the second petal onto that glue. Then I'll apply glue on the end of the second petal and then I'll stick the center of the third petal where I've applied the glue. So that way I'm just overlapping the petals on each other. So this way I have overlapped the 20 petals on each other and now it's time for the 5 big petals. So just like I did for the number 2 petals, I am going to overlap these petals on each other as well. So actually I don't think that there's any proper way of doing it. You can just go with the flow. You can stick the petals however you want to and create a flower by yourself. But I'm just trying to like overlap the petals on each other so that it looks nice. And once I'm done sticking the last 5 petals, this is what the flower will look like. I'm going to keep this aside for some time till the glue dries. Okay, so the glue has dried now and this is my flower over here, and as you can see it's got this big hole over here in the center. So I'm going to cover up that hole And I'm also going to add some pollens. So I've got these pollens over here. Now the pollens are completely optional. I don't think that they'll make much of a difference. Later on when I saw, they were not even visible. But yeah, if you want, you can add some different colored pollens so that they can be seen through it. Otherwise you can skip it completely. So I'm just going to put them through the hole before sticking the hole together. And after I've passed the pollens through the hole, I am going to add a drop of glue in this, and then I am going to pinch the bottom like this so that it sticks together. And once I'm done pinching the bottom together, I'm going to set the flower aside till the glue dries. Now that the glue has dried, I am going to cut off these extra pollen threads from the bottom, and here is the flower. And now the glue has also almost dried, so I'm going to just start spreading the petals like this, and then I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to roll the big petals onto the pencil like this so that it looks somewhat like an original flower. And with that, my flower is complete, and I had made one more before. So yeah, this is the pink one. I don't know why, but I like the pink one better. You can tell me in the comments down below on which flower did you like the most. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, have a good day, take care, and goodbye.